What looks were you getting back then when you were like explaining NFTs in 2019 to people who were still kind of like in the crypto space? Did they even have a conceptual like idea of what an NFT was?
That was a big impetus for that whole project because I was showing people crypto kitties and getting blank stares, and then I was like, well, I really want a product that can show, like people say, oh, a JPEG's backed by nothing. So that was like, I looked around the space and there were no NFTs backed by anything. So I said, okay, uh, what can we do with a smart contract to make this stronger? It's kind of a precursor to NFTs and DeFi combining.
Hmm.
And so we worked with a stable coin. Each coin was 1 gram of gold backed in a vault, and the idea was to stake those. And so the reason I did that, there were two fronts. There was the technical background of, hey, this actually has stable coins or certain types of coins backing it. So even if you don't like the art, you don't find it collectible, there's this base value. And I thought that'd be a great conversation starter with, at the next dinner party. You could show that. And that was the other thing. We wanted it to be mobile friendly and really play with the idea of tangibility for a digital product. So even to this day, it's one of my favorite ways to interact with an NFT. It's very simple. You just go to bullynx.io. If you own them, if you don't own them, you can flip each coin. They're 3D rendered high res, and there's a little viewing box where you can actually manipulate them, zoom in. And this was a way to replicate what you would do when you hold a gold coin or silver coin you're collecting in real life. And so trying to break that whole kind of like I don't get it thing. I didn't
Hmm.
want anybody I met to feel like they don't get it. I'll be like, dude, this feels real, right? It's
Yeah.
backed by real gold, right? There's coins. So that was the whole premise of that. And it really all revolved around how can we show this to a normie, a non-Web3 person, and them to actually start to get it. Maybe not fully be on board with NFTs, but like we can graduate to why JPEGs have value too later. But let's start with one that's, backed by gold.